And spell your first and last name.
Amir Proctor, A-M-I-R-E, and last name P-R-O-C-T-O-R.
Okay, and you can look up, it'll catch your sound. So, do you live in that building or?
No, I live in a building like right across the way from it, and then they just came in and woke me up, and then like they told me that if it was people still on the other side of the building, because when I first came in, it was only 2 like buildings in. So I kept knocking on their door and nobody was getting up. So like I just broke their window. That was just the thing that I thought of first.
You broke the window. Is that why your hand is?
Yeah, that's why I was bleeding. Yeah.
You just punched it out.
Yeah, and I did an elbow because it started hurting when I kept going through each people's window.
What made you do that? I mean, you hurt yourself doing that. You're covered in blood.
My granny she was like, "It's people in the building," so I was like, I gotta get them out. And the fire people wasn't here just yet. Like they got here after I came back around the building. But I took off from like where we stayed at and then around the building, just up and downstairs.
And when you're breaking into people's apartments, yelling what?
That's a fire. Get out. Like there's nothing else to yell. I really didn't have to yell because if somebody break your window, you're gonna get up and investigate. You know what I'm saying?
Were people in a panic?
Yeah, like first like one person to come out and they'll go back in and pull out everybody, you know what I'm saying, just to get out the house.
When you saw how big the fire got and how serious it was.
Oh, it was way serious. It got way more worse. So like as proceeding, at first it looked like nothing was really going on, but then everything calmed down. But it only started at 2 and it's like all the way on the other side now.
Show me again which building you live in.
So that's the house that's been on fire. It's the building right after these ones right here.
You live in this one?
No, it's like the building right after that one.
Okay. So how did someone, your grandma?
Yeah, my auntie came in the house like screaming like there's a fire, and I'm thinking like it's not even close to us. Like what I'm finna do, but then I walk outside. I fully wake up. I walk outside and I see how close it is, and my granny was like, "Go wake up people, and then that's when I went to do it.
So describe what the fire looks like.
I mean, like, when I first saw it, this house and that house was like practically gone, for real. And then it was kept spreading to this side, but it was spreading towards the top. So it was like the houses in the inside didn't look like nothing, but in the inside, they were just gone. I know they was gone.
Yeah, he said that.
Did you actually help people out of their apartments or get like help save?
Oh yeah, I was basically waking them up and stuff, and then first I helped my cousins, my little cousins are in the house. I helped them in the car, and they drove off a little bit further from where the fire is.
There's a lot going on out here.
It is a lot going on.
Really early in the morning, but have you really been able to process how like heroic what you did was?
I mean, it was just breaking windows for real. Like it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, nothing for real.
But you probably saved a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, but I mean the fire, I mean it reached some of the houses, but like, yeah.
Anything else you want to share that we haven't talked about?
Nothing much. It was just like waking everybody up, just to make sure they alert for the fire.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, can you say and spell your first and last name?
Yes, Philip, Phillip, Quintero, Quintero.
Will you give me your title?
District Chief.
Okay, what happened here this morning?
Well, we got on location this morning. We had heavy fire coming from this end of the building. Right now, we have no known cause. As of right now, we have no injuries to firefighters or civilians. We did do a complete search on the unit, and seems like everybody got out okay.
What about pets?
I'm sorry?
What about pets? Dogs?
No, that's right now we don't know. We don't know. One lady did say she had a dog she hasn't seen. We don't know if it ran away or there's a lot of rubble in there, and we really can't move anything till arson finishes up their job.
Talk to me about putting out this fire. It seems like it's a lot of little fires.
Well, there's just a little hot spots. The majority of the fire was put out. We got guys right now doing spot checks, putting out the hot spots, but we also have to be careful because the floor has been compromised and also the roof.
Saw one lady was transported, I guess. So
No, she was not transported. She was just given a breathing treatment. I think she got more excited than anything else because she hadn't seen her son, but her son is accounted for.
Okay. And she said that the fire might have started in her apartment. Do you guys have reason?
That's what she said. I spoke with arson about it, and they're going to investigate. And after that, we really don't know right now till arson does their job.
How many apartments are affected?
Right now, it looks like it's about 12 units. 3 downstairs, 3 upstairs on both sides. So about 12. We do have Red Cross on the way also. We had a heavy fire load. Right from the get-go, we had to go defensive. It was shooting probably about 50 feet up in the air. We got here.
And did you have any collapse in the structure?
We did have a collapse on the 2nd floor. Luckily, everybody was out by that point.
Do you guys have any reason to believe that it got a little cooler overnight? Any reason to believe that that's a factor?
Right now, we can't speculate on that. Arson's going to do their job, and I don't try to do it for them. They're going to have to investigate. We don't know if maybe somebody did try to fire up a unit, heating unit, or not. But that's going to be their job.
Anything to tell people? I feel like it's an obligatory question as the temperatures start to drop, and anything to say to people as far as space heaters and things like that?
What I would say is get your units checked out. A lot of people don't use them for 6 or 7 months out of the year, and then they fire them up, and a lot of these units are older. Just get them checked out, make sure your smoke detectors are working, and get with your family and have a plan in case something does happen. No, the only slight problem we did have was a delay in getting some water. There's no hydrants in the complex, so we did have to lay from a hydrant out in the street on Redford. That took a little time. Right now, we don't know. Right now, we didn't hear any going off at the time, but there was heavy fire, so they could have got destroyed. Fire. All right.